Hi dear students, in this class we are discussing about maximum and minimum. It means local maxima and local minima as well as absolute maxima and absolute minima. What is local maxima? It means the given values are there at a local. So local means here it is the local minima and here it is the local minima नहीं हो वो भी minima ही है, but what is that? Absolute minima, and this is maxima, and this is also maxima. What is the exact value है ना, that is absolute. So what is the whatever the value is there, that is the local maxima and local minimum. So one by one we can see it. So directly they are asking find the maximum and minimum value. First you need to find the value maximum and minimum value. So you need to know the square function x square, the graph of x square function. What is the graph of x square function now? This is u shape. You need to remember x to the power डब्बा, डब्बा इवन है तो शेप कौन सा u. If डब्बा is odd is there, then ಯಾವ shape? The shape is n shape. N shape, you can see it. So here it is u shape. So the maximum value they are asking. So it doesn't have any maximum value because there is no restriction in the interval. So it has a minimum value, that is 0. It doesn't have any maximum value, it has a minimum value, that is a x equal to 0. You can see here the graph of x square. So the minimum value and maximum value you can't find. If I restrict here 0 to 2, 0 to 3, then we can find what is the maximum value and what is the minimum value. That is also one example is there. If we restrict the domain -2 to 1, then it has a maximum value as well as a minimum value. That is -2 substitute karo, then it will be a 4, and x is equal to, at x equal to -4, it has a maximum value. This is the only by graphical also, mathematical also. So one by one we can see it. So the function is mod x. You know the mod x ka graph. What is the graph of mod x? That is nothing but V shape. So it is also same. It has a minimum value x equal to 0. It doesn't have any maximum value. It doesn't have any ma. It has only me. So ma. So either me minima है तो ma maxima नहीं है. तो if I restrict इसका भी domain, इधर तो domain restrict ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಾ? So here it is the domain of the graph of the modulus function, and same to same here also. If you are restrict this function from -2 to 1, only then f will have a maximum value -2, that is +2. You can take whatever the negative of this one, it gives the positive of this one. बस उतना है इसका. मिनिमम है, मैक्सिमम नहीं है. If I restrict the domain, then इसका मिनिमम भी रहता है, मैक्सिमम भी रहता है. मिनिमम ಇರ್ತದ, मैक्सिमम ಇರ್ತದ. So now the constant function, monotonic function f of x is equal to x. Then they have given x belongs to 0 to 1, open interval 0 to 1. So in this value, which one is lowest? That is the minimum. In this value, which one is the maximum? That is the maximum. In monotonic function, they have given the definition here. You can see the graph of x equal to 1 to 1. These both are open. This is also open. This is also open. This is also open, and this is also open. You can see it. So what is the definition of this function? It is nothing but every monotonic function assumes it is a maximum or minimum value at the end points of the domain, of the function. Definition दिखता है. तो ऐसे ही और एक पॉइंट है, every continuous function on a closed interval has a maximum and minimum value. closed interval होना चाहिए ऐसा 0 to 1, तो इसका maximum भी रहता है, minimum भी रहता है for continuous function. So by a monotonic function f in an interval I, we mean that f is either increasing or decreasing because it is an open interval 0, 0 and 1. Monotonic function x is equal to x, when whatever you are giving 0, 0, 1, 1, -1, 1 ऐसा जाते रहता है, तो इसका लिमिट नहीं रहा. तो so next we can see one by one. And the next concept is local maxima and local minima. What is local maxima and what is local minima? You need to know the first algorithm. What is algorithm? So you should be, so follow this algorithm, you will definitely get the full marks for local maxima and local minima. They have given the function f of x. Clear? तो कुछ ना कुछ देता है f of x. इसको क्या करना पड़ेगा, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, डिफरेंशिएट करना पड़ेगा. इसको डिफरेंशिएट किया तो और कुछ मिलता है. तो नेक्स्ट f dash of x equal to 0, you need to make it as a 0. Then find critical points. Find x is equal to c. What is c? Critical points. Critical points. After that critical points, again differentiate the given function. Again differentiate the given function, that is nothing but f dash x. So in this function you need to substitute that critical function. So after getting this function hai na, so you need to substitute that c value. If this function is greater than 0 or f double dash of c is less than 0, then it depends on the given question. It means f double dash of x is less than 0 and greater than 0. If it is greater than 0, local maxima, minima at x is equal to c. And if it is less than 0, local maxima at x is equal to c. It depends on the value of the greater than 0 or less than 0. So less than 0 hai to maxima, greater than 0 hai to minima at x equal to c. If you want to find the local minimum value or local maximum value, local minimum value चाहिए तो क्या होगा, local minimum value is equal to f of c at x is equal to c. At x equal to c minima मिले ना आपको, local minima is there at x equal to c, then you can say here, if c is point of local minima, if c is point of local minima, then local minimum value will be f of c. I say if c is point of local maxima, then local maximum value will be f of c. One by one you can see in the examination, examples. So next, so here it is a point of local maxima, point of local minima, point of non-discontinuity point or non-differentiability point, because it is the sharp edge is there. Wherever the sharp edge is there, that is not a differentiability point, you know that. So the next concept is steps to find the local minima and local maxima. Here it is algorithm is there na, this algorithm you have to follow, or once again I will repeat it, don't worry. So the next concept is and local maximum value and local minimum value. Here it is, if c is a point of local maxima, then f of c is the local minimum value. Similarly, c is the minima of x, then local minimum value is will be a f of c. Algorithm, once again I will take it as a f of x is equal to something is there, that box is there, differentiate करना पड़ेगा. f of x equal to differentiate हुआ तो again differentiate करो और equal to 0 करो, वो भी चलता है. बाद में f dash of x equal to 0 करो, then you need to find x equal to c. What is c? Critical points. This critical point you need to substitute in the f double dash of c. So if it is greater than 0 or less than 0, दो condition होता है. तो c, if greater than 0, what is that? Local minima. A local minima, a local maxima at x equal to c, at x equal to c, and at x equal to c. Here it is a local ma, local mi, दोनों मिलके मामी, neither increasing, neither maxima and nor minima, that is nothing but our मामी. तो इधर मा, इधर से मी, दोनों मिलके मामी. So consider some examples, we can see the point. And one more point is very important, point of inflection. The point of inflection is nothing but f double dash of x is equal to c. This x value is called the point of inflection, or neither increasing nor decreasing, or one more is there, concave to convex होना चाहिए, convex to convex के होना चाहिए, और concave to convex. Graph, the shape of the graph it changes from convex to convex. This is very important to find the point of inflection. So the next is find all the points of local maxima and local minima of the function f is given by. So you need to find the local maxima and local minima. First, consider the function f of x is equal to 2x cube minus 6x square plus 6x plus pi. They are asking only local maxima and local minima. So you can find also local minimum and local maximum also. So differentiate this function. Differentiate with respect to x. तो फंक्शन क्या होगा f dash of x divided by x is nothing but f dash of 2x cube. 2 as it is, differentiation of x cube is 3x square minus differentiation of x square is 2x and 6 as it is differentiation of 1. So now write it clearly. F dash of x is equal to 2 into 3 6x square minus 12x plus 6. This is our f dash of x. Now you need to equal to 0. So now equate 0. तो क्या होगा देखो f dash of equal to 0. तो f dash of x equal to 0. Then 6x square minus 12x plus 6 is equal to 0. You can take 6 as a common. Then the remaining value will be x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. The equation seems like that a square b स्क्वेयर माइनस 2ab, समझे ना, ए स्क्वेयर बी स्क्वेयर. अभी इधर a का वैल्यू क्या है, b का वैल्यू 1, सो है ना, a का वैल्यू क्या है x, बोले तो माइनस 2x एक्स स्क्वेयर प्लस 1 स्क्वेयर, ऐसा है ना. तो देन इट इज a स्क्वेयर माइनस 2ab प्लस b स्क्वेयर. नाउ यू नीड टू टेक दैट वैल्यू एज अ a स्क्वेयर माइनस b स्क्वेयर वैल्यू. देन दैट इज नथिंग बट, सो इट इज 6 into x minus 1 whole square. You can write it as clear. So now x minus 1 whole square is equal to 0. Simple, right? So x minus 1 equal to 0, x equal to 1. Only we have got the one point, that is x equal to 1. Now differentiate this function. Again differentiate. So again डिफरेंशिएट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू एक्स. ऐसा मार्क किया ना, मैं ऐसा एग्जाम में मत करो. एग्जाम ದಾಗ ನೀವು ಹೋಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಜಿಗೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ತಗೊಂಬಂದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಜಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಸೊರಟ್ ಹಿಡಿಸಬೇಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಅಗೇನ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ವಿತ್ ರಿಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ಆರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ 1 ವಿತ್ ರಿಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್. तो f dash x become f double dash of x, then 6x square. 6 as it is, differentiation of x square is nothing but 2x and minus 12, differentiation of x is 1 plus 0. So f double dash of x is equal to 6 into 2, 12x minus 12. So now you need to substitute the value of the x. It means at x equal to 1, f double dash of 1 is equal to 12 into 1 minus 12. So f double dash of 1 is equal to 0. इधर देखो f double dash of x is greater than 0, f double dash of x is less than 0, f double dash of x equal to 0. Neither maxima nor minima. Clear? Neither, or you can take neither minima or maxima. No mommy. Here no, you can say that no mommy. इधर मामी है नहीं है, तो उधर माँ रहता है और मी रहता है. इधर दोनों भी नहीं है, माँ भी नहीं है, माँ भी नहीं है, मी भी नहीं है. तो इधर क्या नहीं है, मैक्सिमा भी नहीं है, मिनिमम भी नहीं है. इधर देखो ना, तो आप इधर बोले ना f double dash of x is equal to 0. It means what? Point of inflection, or neither increasing nor decreasing, or neither maxima or neither minima. That is our main point. Greater than 0, less than 0, and you can take it as a less than equal to 0. Then it is no local, no minima, no maxima. That is the very important point. So consider the second example. Same procedure you need to follow. 3x raised to 4, 4x cube, 12x square plus 12. Now differentiate this function. Same procedure. Differentiate with respect to x. तो क्या होगा, f double dash of x, sorry, f dash of x 3 into, what is the differentiation of x raised to 4? 4x cube. Next, what is the 4 as it is? What is the differentiation of x cube? 3x square. Next, minus 12 it is. 1 minute. So next, minus 12 as it is, x square differentiation is nothing but 2x plus 0. Now take the equation 3 into 4 12x cube plus 4 into 3 12x square minus 12 into 2 is nothing but 24x. 24x. Now take a common 12x. तो क्या बचेगा देखो 12x, तो x square इधर plus x इधर minus 2. It is 2 only. 1 minute. Next it is 2 only. This is your f dash of x. Now you need to find the critical point. To find critical points, so f dash of x is equal to 0 means it is equal to 12x x square plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now this equal to 0 means what? You need to find the critical points. So 12x is equal to 0 and this is equal to 0. So 12x equal to 0 means what? X equal to 0. एक पॉइंट मिला आपको x equal to 0, one critical point. Now x square plus x minus 2 equal to 0. So the multiplication means minus 2 आना चाहिए, addition means plus आना चाहिए. So what are the numbers are there? That number should be multiplication किया तो minus 2, addition किया तो plus 1. So 2 minus 1 will be 1, 2 into minus 1 will be minus 2. It means 2 and minus 1. 2 and minus 1, 2 minus 1, minus 2 minus 1 चाहिए तो 2 and minus 1. So x square plus 2x minus x minus 2. We can take directly also because x square coefficient is 1 is there. So then x is common, x plus 2 minus 1 is common, x plus 2 is equal to 0. X minus 1, x plus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. So you have got the three values. What are the three values? X equal to 0 and x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. You need to substitute this value in the double differentiated value. Again differentiate this function. Which function? We can take this only. So this is 1. So again differentiate equation 1 with respect to x. तो क्या होगा देखो, अगेन डिफरेंशिएट किया तो इसको डिफरेंशिएट करो तो क्या होगा 12 as it is. Differentiation of x cube is 3x square and 12 differentiation of x square is 2x and minus 24 into 1. So आपका डबल डिफरेंशिएशन 12 3 is 36x square, 12 2 is 24 minus 24, 24x minus 24. So finally आपको क्या मिलेगा इधर 36x square. इधर लिखो आप अच्छे से, f डबल डैश ऑफ x is equal to 36x square plus 24x minus 24. ये आपका f डबल डैश वैल्यू. So substitute this value 0 1 2 36x square minus 24x minus 24 plus 24x minus 24. Now at x equal to 0, x equal to 1, x equal to 2. So f double dash of 0 substitute किया तो 0 0 minus 24. So it is less than 0 means what? A local maxima at x equal to 0. Then you need to find the local maximum value that will be there. So now f double dash of 1. So this will be 36 plus 24 minus 24. ये दोनों कैंसिल होगा, 36 बचेगा. 36 is greater than 0. It means what? Local minima at x is equal to 1. Now f double dash of 2. 36 2 square. 36 2 square plus 24 into 2 minus 24. So 36 and 2 square is nothing but 4. A 2 into 24 you can take common also here. So 24 into 2 ऐसे लिखो, 24 into 2 minus 24. So आप इधर क्या कॉमन ले सकते हैं आप? 36 बोले तो 12. 3 into 4 plus 2 into 2 minus 2. So 3 into 4 is 12. 4 minus 2. Solve करो कितना आएगा? So 12 plus 4 or 4 minus 2 is 2. 12 plus 2 14. 14 into 12. 12 into 14. 12 10s are 120 plus 12 4s are 48. 120 120 प्लस 48 168. सो ऐसे ही बोले तो पॉजिटिव वैल्यू आएगा बस. तो दिस इज ऑल्सो ग्रेटर देन 0. कौन सा? एफ डबल डैश ऑफ 2 इज ग्रेटर देन 0. तो ग्रेटर देन 0 तो क्या होगा? लोकल मिनिमा. This is attains local minima, local maxima, local minima. This is your solution. Next one. So this one is f of x is equal to 2x cube minus 6x square plus 6x plus 5. So this is very simple. So differentiate करो ना. 6x square minus 6 into 2 is 12x plus 6. So here I am writing directly. Don't worry about this. X cube. So x cube differentiation is nothing but 2 into x cube. 2 into differentiation of x cube is 3x square. 2 into 3 is 6x square. So 6x square minus 12x plus 6. This is our f dash of x. So now equal to 0. तो 6 is common. तो f dash of x is nothing but 6 common ले लो. x square minus 2x plus 1. So this is nothing but x minus 2 square, x minus 1 whole square. You can take it as a directly on. So differentiate करो directly. क्या आएगा? 6x square minus 12x plus 6 minus 12x plus 6. So here you can take 6 common na. X square minus 2x plus 1. So this is nothing but x minus 1 whole square. So x minus 1 whole square equal to 0 करो ना. f dash of x equal to 0. 6 into x minus 1 whole square is equal to 0. X minus 1 whole square is equal to 0. X minus 1 equal to 0. X minus 1 equal to 0 means sorry. X is equal to 1. Directly you can write. You got the only one value. So differentiate. Again differentiate the given function. So given function is nothing but 6 into x square minus 2x. Or this is the only differentiation. ये क्या आएगा? 12x minus 12 only. And you need to substitute that value 1. 12 into 1 minus 12 equal to 0. I hope this is a solved example. Here it is solved. Equal to 0 means doesn't have any minima and maxima. So now find two positive numbers whose sum is 15. Whose sum is 15 and the sum of whose squares is minimum. Very simple. Whose squares is minimum बोले तो the sum of squares you can consider it as a s or p. S of x is equal to x square plus y square. Consider this equation in only one format, that is x is equal to 15 minus y. 1 minute. We can write once again. So x plus y is given 15. Then you can write 15 minus y. Now this equation becomes or you can y is equal to 15 minus x. दोनों चलता है. 15 minus x. Now you know x square plus y square is the minimum. So you can consider it as a p. Then or you can take it as a s. P dash क्या होगा? So now before p dash, p of x is equal to x square plus what is y value? 15 minus x whole square. Now differentiate this function. 2x plus 2 times 15 minus x. So 2x plus 2 into minus 1 differentiation. 15 minus x, x square, then it is 2x. Differentiation of this x become 15 minus x. 15 0 होगा, minus x का minus 1 होगा. Then 2 into minus 1 will be minus 1. Here it is 2x minus 2 into 15 is 30. 2 into minus x is minus 2x. Then you will get this minus become plus 2x. This is nothing but 4x minus 30. This is our f dash of x. So now you need to find the critical point. So f dash of x is equal to 0. 4x minus 30 is equal to 0. 4x is equal to 30. X is equal to 30 by 4. It means 15 by 2. So x is equal to 15 by 2 is the minimum point. You can substitute also. You can find the double differentiation. So f double dash of x क्या आएगा? f dash of x और this is p dash of x. 2x किधर आया वो? 4x minus 30. तो इसको डिफरेंशिएट किया तो क्या होगा, 4x को 4 इंटू 1 0, तो f डबल डैश ऑफ x इज इक्वल टू 4, इट इज ग्रेटर देन 0, it attains, it attains directly minima. So then what is that value, f double dash of 5 by 2 is equal to 4, it greater than 0, it attains only minima. तो आपको x का वैल्यू मिले ना, x is equal to 15 by 2, like that y value you need to find, that is nothing but 15 minus x, y is equal to 15 minus 15 का हाफ, तो क्या बचेगा 15 का हाफ, 15 में आधा निकालो ना तो क्या होगा 15 by 2 ही होगा, तो x value is also 15 by 2, y is also 15 by 2, that two numbers are there. So I hope this is very important exam for competitive also. So the next one is there, that is also very simplest. So the positive numbers whose sum is x plus y is equal to 16 and sum of whose cubes is minimum. So this is, you can take C, then substitute this value as a 16 minus y, y is equal to 16 minus x, here it is, you need to substitute x cube 16 minus x cube, substitute and solve, c dash karo, तो 3x square plus 3 times 16 minus x होल स्क्वायर इंटू डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ दिस, 16 0 होगा, माइनस एक्स का माइनस 1, राइट इट क्लियरली, 3x स्क्वायर प्लस सॉरी ये वाला माइनस 3 इंटू 16 माइनस एक्स होल स्क्वायर. नाउ यू कैन सॉल्व इट and you will get the values, c dash equal to 0 karo, you will get the x values, then after that you need to substitute that value in the given function, which function, the f double dash of x, then you will get the minima and maxima. Here they are saying minimum, so it should be a minimum. So I hope you understood this all example, and this is same as the last one. In next means last concept, absolute maximum and absolute minimum. Either you just need to say a local minimum, ये absolute minimum by graphical, ये local maximum, ये वाला local minimum, इधर just. So ये है ना point of local minimum, ये point of local maximum. So take here, so this will be the here and this will be the here. Absolute maximum ये तो इधर ही होगा ना, highest value, तो highest value होते हैं ना highest, और accurate बोलते हैं ना आप accurate, so accurate, और exact भी बोलते हैं ना आप exactly. ये ग्राफ ऐसा है तो क्या होगा ग्राफ ऐसा, so it is absolute minimum, this is absolute maximum, बस उतना ही. तो ये इसका प्रोसीजर होगा, एल्गोरिदम होगा. सो क्या भी नहीं है इसमें, मैक्सिमा फाइंड करते हैं ना ऐसे, इंक्रीजिंग फाइंड करते हैं ना ऐसे ऐसे. ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ಟು ಸೇಮ್ ಹಂಗಾದ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರ, ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ಸೊ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ದೆನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಸಿ. ಅವರೊಂದು ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿ. ಸೊ ನೌ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದಿ f dash, sorry, f given function daga end points f of a, f of c, f of b find ಮಾಡಬೇಕಷ್ಟ. It's simple as, so they will give the function, differentiate it, equal to 0 it, critical points find karo, you need to find the critical points. After that, with the help of critical points and end points, you need to substitute all points whether the values. So these values, whenever you are substituting in the given function, if the value is more highest, then that is called the absolute maximum value. Then if it is the minimum, that point is called local minimum, and here it is absolute minimum. So take the end points of the interval. At all these points, calculate the values of f. Then identify maximum and minimum out of the values calculated in a step 3. This maximum will be an absolute maximum, this minimum will be an absolute minimum. This is our given value, greatest and least value. So some examples are there. Given function f of x is equal to x cube, end points are -2 and 2. Now find, differentiate with respect to x. तो क्या होगा, f dash of x is equal to 3x square, then equal to 0, 3x square is equal to 0, 3x square is equal to 0 means what, x square is equal to 0, x equal to 0. Take end points, at x is equal to -2, x equal to 0, x equal to 2. Find f of minus 2. What is f of x? Cube. Minus 2 means minus 2 cube, that is 8. Minus 8. F of 0, 0. F of 2 cube, 8. Clear? Sorry, f of 2, then it is 2 cube, then that is 8. Here it is, which one is greatest? This one. This is called absolute maximum, and minus 8 is the minimum, then that is called the absolute minimum. This is only simple. So you can calculate sin x plus cos x also, this one also, and this one also. Clear? I will solve this one and you can solve these two. Try to solve these two. And next, sin x plus cos x in the interval 0 to 5. F of x is equal to sin x plus cos x. X is in the 0 to 5. Find the absolute and minimum. So differentiate, simple. Cos x minus sin x equal to 0. तो क्या होगा? cos x minus sin x equal to 0. So cos x is equal to sin x. In the last example also we have solved in the last class. Cos x equal to sin x है तो equal to क्या होगा? In the interval 0 to 2 pi में दो values, 0 to pi में one value, ಒಂದು value ಇರುತ್ತಾ. So now take end points. X equal to 0, x is equal to pi by 4, x is equal to 5. ಯಾವ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ದಾಗ ತುಂಬಬೇಕಾ? Given f of x is nothing but sin x plus cos x. So f of 0 substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ sin 0 cos 0, it become 0 plus 1. f of 5 by 4 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 by root 2 plus 1 by 2. Sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, cos pi by 4 is also 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 2 by root 2. 2 कैसे लिख सकते हैं आप? रूट 2 इंटू रूट 2 डिवाइडेड बाय 2, 2 कैंसिल रूट 2, ऐसे लिख सकते हैं ना. तो नेक्स्ट f of 5. तो f of 5 sin pi 0, cos pi minus 1, दिस विल बी a minus 1. इसमें कौन सा बड़ा वैल्यू है? ग्रेटेस्ट, ये वाला ग्रेटेस्ट. तो क्या होगा? ग्रेटेस्ट है तो एब्सोल्यूट मैक्सिमम, एब्सोल्यूट मैक्सिमम. एंड मिनिमम है तो क्या होगा? माइनस 1, लीस्ट वैल्यू. ये वाला क्या होगा? लीस्ट. तो ऐसे लिखो आप, एब्सोल्यूट मिनिमम, नॉट मिनिमा. ये वाला इधर. Clear? So I hope I cleared all your doubts, and take these two as your homework example. Solve it clearly. Just differentiate, equal to 0 करो. करने के बाद you will get the critical points. So after that, with the help of end points and critical points, just put the values out and you will get the f of x. So f of values. So I hope you understood this all things, and this completes your application of derivatives from the increasing and decreasing. So in lecture 3 में next I will upload the rate measure examples basis on the 3 marks questions. Now it's over absolute maxima and absolute minima, as well as local maxima, local minima, and maximum value and minimum value. And in the lecturer 1, increasing and decreasing is over by graphical method also, and overall. So this is our next class, that is the rate measure. Thank you.